start the
Hey everyone, welcome back to Weston's video. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to wheelie a CRF150RB. So before you guys start learning to wheelie, just make sure you know like everything about the bike, like you're comfortable with the back brake and you're comfortable with the throttle, how it handles, and just like the clutch when you know when it like engages and when it disengages and everything like that. So then you're comfortable on the bike to do a wheelie. So I'm going to break this video down into parts. So the first part is just going to be you guys in first gear with just using the throttle and just your arms to bring it up without the clutch. The second part is going to be you guys going into second gear with the clutch and RPM, but it'll be more detailed when I'm doing it, and then I can show you guys more in depth. What are you doing? Come here. What are you doing? Come here, buddy. Oh, hi. There you go. And then the third part is going to be you guys in third gear now with a clutch up and with gas and a little bit of muscle. And then this is just kind of like a extra thing. It's not like part of really this video, but there's going to be some clips of me just shifting in the wheelie. Like, so I'm started in third and then I'm in fourth and then fifth. I probably won't get to fifth because I've tried and I suck at that. So it'll probably just get to fourth, but anyways, you get it. All right guys, so here's the first part. So you guys are just going to be in first gear, no clutch up, and a little bit of gas and a little bit of muscle just to bring it up, so you guys feel comfortable with that wheel, with that front wheel, my bad, with that front wheel getting up, just like, even if it's just like this much, or like that much, or whatever, however big it is, just so you guys get comfortable with it, and then you guys can feel it out. Oh yeah, make sure you always hover your back brake with your brake foot like that, so then it's always there. It's never like this or like that, it's just a tap. Just like that, just a little tap, like that much. That's it, that's all you need. In a couple of those wheelie examples, I was hitting the back brake just so you guys see what it looks like when you do hit the back brake. It's a bit hard. That's why you don't want to just like slam on it. You want to be like as light as you can be, and that was just light. Like, that wasn't even like really hard. So that'll just get you guys in the mindset of like, don't hit it hard. Alright guys, and make sure you just take it slow and you don't like try to overdo it. Don't try to like carry it or anything until you're like, you got used to it yet. So like, don't try to like carry it or anything like that. They'll just run out of RPM pretty much anyways. And never just like slam it. Like, if you feel that your bike's not coming up, don't just like slam the gas, because then it will come up and then you'll just go completely over, and that's another reason why your back brake is always there. So the second example here is going to be me in second gear with the clutch with some RPM. You guys will see how much RPM I'll be giving it, and just how much, like, just I guess the formula, I guess you could call it. So it's going to be like clutch in, and it's going to be like boom boom and then brown, right? So boom boom round, like something like that. Okay, you guys will be able to hear it like more clear obviously than my voice when I'm like doing it, but yeah. Guys, once you guys are comfortable with second gear and then clutch up, I try to like carry it out more, but the thing with second gear with me is I always run out of RPM. That's why I love to be in third or fourth. Alright guys, so this is where it gets pretty good. Now it's going to be third gear, clutch up with gas and a little bit of muscle, but not too much. And remember, back brake again. So third gear is a little bit different. It's like, it's going to be more RPM. It's more like vroom vroom, so it's more like almost open throttle, but not open throttle. It's like, I don't know. Okay, this is no throttle, this is open throttle. So if you guys can see that little ODI logo there, it's kind of like here, I'd say. So like this is it, and I'd say like here it goes. So like it's like that close to being, it's like that close to being like full, but don't go full. Alright guys, so once you guys start getting comfortable with third gear clutch up, then I want you guys to start to learn, once you're comfortable with third gear clutch up, start shifting in the gears. Now when you shift in a gear, it's kind of weird, like you kind of slow down because it's like the clutch is pulled in and the transmission is cut off, right? But as soon as you pull out that clutch, the transmission is cut in. But the thing is that there's no gas getting to the engine to keep it going, right? To keep the cycle going. So it'll pause, but as soon as you shift, then it's like, oh, another gear. So then it'll like really like, boom. I guess you can think of it like that. So it like, it's going in third gear, and then it slows down, boom, all right? So you gotta like time it right, and you gotta just like feel it out right, and just make sure you always hover the back brake. And when you're shifting into fourth gear, reasonably you want to be kind of at balance point. You don't want to be past balance point, definitely, or you're most likely going to crash. And you don't want to be below balance point, or it'll just never come up at all much when you shift. I'm going to show you guys an example here. It's literally the same exact thing. So it's third gear, the exact same thing I was just doing here in the last example. Hover your back brake again, and then pull in the clutch, and then pull in the clutch, I don't know if you can see that, and then shift. But yeah guys, bottom line, just stay safe. Don't proceed too quickly. Always just take your time. It's always a process. It took me about 2 months to be able to kind of wheelie in second. For me to wheelie in third, really good, it took me 3 months, and then for me to shift, it took like 4 months. So it takes a little bit of time, but everybody's different. Like everybody progresses differently. Some progress like a lot faster than me. Like one of my friends, like Marshall, he progresses a lot faster than me. He's absolutely nuts, and he's super good at wheelies. And then some people will progress slower. But yeah guys, have a good day and stay safe with wheeling, and it's always a process, like I said. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.